Welcome back, everybody, to episode 17 of Legendary or Bust. Caleb Hartford. We are heading into his junior season. We are off that big Mako Bowl, Las Vegas loss to the Arizona Wildcats. Let's take a look at his junior schedule. We are starting off with Washington, Colorado Navy, San Diego State, at UNLV, at Nevada, San Jose State. We're heading to Troy, Alabama, Fresno State, Arizona Air Force, at Boise, and at New Mexico to finish up the season. It does not look like a tough schedule at all this season. A little bit tough in the beginning, but we are coming off a record-breaking season, yards for school and NCAA in a season. But we have new players on our team, so let's take a look at the new players. My new backup quarterback is Andrew Fontaine. We have a freshman, Jonathan Jackson, who is probably not going to see any time. But there he is, DJ Howmiller, the big-time recruit that we got over the offseason. He is a freshman running back from Kahuku High School, right up the street. Not really right up the street, right up the freeway on the other side of the Big Island. And look at his build. It looks incredible. He is a freshman, 81 overall. He looks like he can catch the ball. He can run with the ball. He's super fast, 95 speed. Ridiculous. Who are we throwing to? We have Cook, Lee, Fuller, Rawls, Hines, and Trey Hicks, Carl Jenkins, Will Jenkins, and James Brown are our tight ends. Will Jenkins, Carl Jenkins, the brothers Jenkins right there. Our new tackle, Dan Lambert. Junior Carlos Daniel returns. We have Dwight Wilson also returns at center. Right guard is Jason Bailey, a senior, and JT Reese on the right side. We look like we might have some problems on the right side of our line. All-American Chris Moses at D tackle. He is going to be a big-time stud out there. Jordan Williams, also a former All-American last season. He is incredible. We have Jamal Miller, a sophomore redshirt. He's 85 overall. He looks to be a beast. And then we have TJ Cook Williams, and he is also a freshman, not a freshman, but he is an All-American. We got Lonnie Johnson as an All-American, and Dave Jones on strong safety. Looks like the defense looks tough. Kicker looks horrible, and Trevor Horton, 66 overall. This is the preseason polls. We are ranked in the preseason at number 55, B-, B+, B-, D+ on special teams. Let's take a look at the Heisman Watch, and Caleb Hartford is number 2 in the Heisman Watch. That is ridiculous. I am super pumped for this season. As you can see, I'm going crazy with the controller.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Right, following up behind Daryl Myers, the Oregon quarterback, who is in real life Marcus Mariota. So that is pretty cool to see. We are number 2 in the Heisman Watch. Let's start that season off with a big game against Washington. Let's take a look at the preseason All-Americans, and we are number 1 preseason All-American for the entire NCAA.
Now that was unexpected.
That is bonkers. We have Lonnie Johnson. We got Chris Moses is also a All-American in the NCAA first team. That is awesome to see. Lonnie Johnson as well. Pulling up senior free safety. He is going to be a beast. Let's see, second team. We got Carl's Jr. Jenkins right there, 6'2", tight end. He's kind of a short tight end, but he had over 1,300 yards last season. TJ Williams, right outside linebacker. He is also a second-team All-American. And we got nobody else. Let's see, Mountain West. Clearly, obviously, first team was going to be me. We got Carl's Jr. Jenkins. Dwight Wilson, our center, made it. We got Chris Moses. We have Brandon Holden. Our defense is loaded. TJ Williams, Lonnie Johnson, Leonard Cook, Davy Jones. I don't think that's his name, but anyways. Ryan Cook is a second team Mid-Mountain West. As you can see, Carlos Daniels. We have a loaded roster of some big talent. So let's move through week 1 of bye week and head right into week 2 against Washington. We're headed to Seattle, Washington. Hopefully it does not rain because rain games are always sloppy. And let's take a look at the preseason. Washington is picked by Kirk Herbstreit. That's not a shock. Last time they got a national championship was 1991. We've never done that before. Obviously, Hawaii's never been a premier team in the NCAA football. Besides that 1 year with Colt Brennan. So hopefully we can change that starting this season as a junior quarterback. This is incredible. Let's kick it off. A new year. Let's have positivity. A fantastic game against the Washington Huskies on the road. This is a big-time game for us to start off our season as a Heisman candidate. All right, it is a rainy day in Seattle. I did show the coin flip, and we are starting off right on the best field position we could have. Caleb runs out, and he hits Danny Lee for a first touchdown, first pass, everything. Incredible way to start the season already with a 7-0 lead. As you can see, we're just putting it in right there to Danny Lee, the junior wide receiver. Now we are still up 7-3 in the first quarter, pass to Carls Jr. Jenkins. That's going to be a name you'll hear a lot, especially Jenkins. And then we have Caleb drops back, and that's a pass to Danny Lee. You've heard his name already once this game with the first opening touchdown. I definitely want to see DJ Howmiller play in this game. He is, I'm going to be calling his name a lot. DJ, you're going to hear it a lot. He is clearly the second biggest recruit we've ever had at Hawaii.
Drop it like it's
Charles Jenkins drops that easy pass. Could have been a touchdown. Howmiller, there he is. His first touchdown ever as a freshman. Wow, hold on to that football, bud. Congrats to you. The Kahuku Red Raider product. He holds the rushing record for most rushing yards and touchdowns and attempts. Every rushing record you could think of at Kahuku, which is one of the premier schools in Hawaii high school football. So that is fantastic for him. First run of his career, only 4 yards though, so we have to push this up. It is 14-10. We do have a lead, which is nice to see. Clearly, as a junior Heisman quarterback candidate, we want to make a great impression. We want to come out, put on great passes, no interceptions, put in a great game, because we're on the West Coast. We don't get as much hype, we don't get as much views, we don't get as much publicity as the East Coast teams. And there's a face mask by John Wheeler, the free safety of Washington. You cheating douche. Here we go. Big hit from... Oh, man, let's take a look at this. You know how much I love to see our players get wrecked. Caleb tries to throw the stiff arm out. Does not help him out in this one. Let's see it in rapid action. This is a slow-mo spin-around hit. There it is. What a big hit. I cannot believe that. Is Caleb even going to stay in the game? One more. All right. Oh, man. He does stay in the game, though. What a trooper. What a warrior. And he gets a drop pass on that one. Another scan, but he gets it on Sam Fuller's first touchdown in the season. I talked about him last season, and then he didn't get as much. He outdueled the freshman All-American William Rawls as the third wide receiver in the rotation behind Danny Lee and Ryan Cook, which really shows his compete level, his battle level, and he picks up his first touchdown of the season. Caleb scans the field and does not hit anyone. Was looking for Carls Jenkins on that one. Does not get it. Caleb fights off that sack, and he is going to throw on some moves. He's got some skills. It's white lightning, as you know. Oh. Yep, Caleb is hurt, and now, oh man, he got hurt on that run, and it is now the second quarter. He hits, and oh man, he juked and fumbled that ball in the rainy game, and then Washington picks up the ball. It is 21-10, though. We still have a lead. Sam Fuller picks up another reception on that one. 204 yards passing for Hawaii. And there's a moonshoes linebacker snipes that interception. And that is not what I want to see. DJ Howmiller runs into the line and does not go anywhere. It's 2nd and 7 in the third quarter. Danny Lee gets that first down. Caleb runs out of the pocket, and he scans the field. Throws his second interception. This is not the positivity. This is not, oh my goodness, this is not how we want to start the season. 2 interceptions already on the old score sheet. The stat line does not look good. We need to clean that up ASAP. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Caleb in this game already. We are still up, though, 21-17. That was an errant, poor pass, and now we are down 24-21, and we're just throwing the worst passes ever. What happened? I'm gonna go on a limb and say that big hit that he took in that the rapid fire highlights that I was showing you had to mess up with it, something, and then he took that hit on the run. The white lightning streak where he got knocked out for a little bit of the game. I gotta say, something's gotta be fucking up with his game. Sorry to use some bad language there, but man, he is not making some good reads, good throws, and it's not going well for him. Gets knocked out of bounds there. We are down, though, 24-21 in the fourth quarter now. This is the last quarter of the first game, and white lightning again goes out and gets a 16-yard run. It's 55 yards rushing so far. That is a new facet of Caleb's game, which he clearly has been increasing, trying to get his speed, trying to be more agile. As you can see, he fought off a tackle once already on this game, and so he is just trying to build up better running awareness, but however, it just looks like his throws are just god-awful, except for that nice 29-yard pass to Ryan Cook, who really haven't called his name too much this game so far. Bill Johnson with a 1 interception and a pass deflection from the UW defense right there. Still down by 3 points. There's a pass to the William, to the Rawls. How is that not a touchdown? He jumped, he landed in the end zone. Oh my goodness. I just don't feel good about this. It's 2nd and goal. We need to punch this in. And there's a drop. All right, let's just hand it off to DJ Howmiller. There it is. That's a rush, his first touchdown of his career rushing, not receiving. Ryan Cook gets a 7-yard, and we are still down, though, now, 28-31. Threw out of a sack right there. 2nd and 10. Minute 25 left. Can we do this? Oh, that is not good. John Wheeler with the slowdown. He gets the credit for the tackle. There's dependable Sam Fuller, 18 yards. First down, minute 11 left in this game. First game of the season. Can we get a big win over a Pac-12 team like they did? We lost to UW first of our freshman season. We beat them last season in Hawaii, and this is our junior season. We have to try to beat them. Oh my goodness, and Caleb throws his 3rd interception of the freaking game, and that's why he is getting consoled by Jason Bailey, the right guard, and UW picks up the win. There is the game-ending interception. Oh my gosh, this is... Everything was looking promising at the beginning of this game. We ended up losing 31-28, and we are looking for answers. The first play of the game was a touchdown to Danny Lee. Ended up losing 315 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Let's move on to week 2 of this season against Colorado, another Pac-12 team. Let's jump to that game and erase this pitiful loss. All right, everybody, we have Colorado up on the docket for week 2. They are already 2-0, as the first week was a bye. Week 2, we played Washington, so now they have played 2 games, and let's take a look at their results. 56-49 against Colorado State and UMass, so not two big teams that they've played. Their quarterback has not thrown an interception yet, so let's see how this game goes. This is another team that we played last season, and they are a Pac-12 team. We went to their house. We beat them, so let's hand it off to DJ Howmiller to start our first drive off. Clearly, their defense is looking to attack on this game. They want to throw the blitzes out there, but Sam Fuller pulls in a first down on that one, and we are off. Not too bad. Danny Lee gets a 6-yard reception, and we are going with a screen pass to DJ Howmiller, trying to see what we could do, but we did not get anywhere. So we're on a new drive. It's still 0-0 against the Colorado Buffaloes. That was should have been an interception. I don't understand how that was not intercepted. Nice pass to Sam Fuller, another person. You're gonna hear his voice, his name, a lot this season, I think, because so far this first game, he against Washington, he had a bunch of key catches. He plays that slots position, which Caleb really focuses on the slots a lot, especially the tight ends, which, as you see, Carl's Jr. Jenkins picks up a big pass on that one. DJ Howmiller on the swing out route gets a 2nd and 4, 6-yard run, while catch and pass. And that was almost interception, but it was not. We still get a chance. 3rd and 4. That's a first down, though, to DJ Howmiller, a name you will be hearing a lot. I'm going to try to just keep remembering to go with DJ. We did not get into the end zone on that one. I cannot believe that. That's 2nd and goal, though. Caleb runs out. That's dropped. Another drop pass. This might be... Well, DJ Howmiller gets his another rushing touchdown, and it's now 7-7, tie game in the second quarter. William Rawls picks up a 17-yard reception on that one. He is the 4th wide receiver on the depth chart. It's shocking to see that, mainly because Sam Fuller didn't play much last season, and William Rawls was a freshman All-American. But it looks like over the offseason, in training camp, and okay, there's an interception, the first one of the game, and that is not a great job because now Colorado is up 14-7 in the second quarter. Caleb drops back, almost an interception on that one. We are just throwing up ducks for the Buffaloes to snipe off if they wanted to. They got greasy hands. I don't understand why. Maybe they got too much stickum on there or not enough. Passed it DJ out of the backfield, and we are going with a play action, 3rd and 2nd. We are going to run for the first down. There it is. He is going to get it, though, with a 12-yard run. That's not too bad. We're going to continue the drive. Long pass. Oh, almost intercepted by the Buffaloes again in their end zone, but that was dropped. There's a pass to Ryan Cook for 19 yards. We continue the drive. It's still a minute left in the second. Nice catch by William Rawls, toe tapping it there before getting out of bounds. Handoff to DJ from Kahuku. He picks up a 6-yard run. Caleb drops back. He is running out of the play. Hits nobody on that one. Well, he did hit a Colorado Buffalo. Oh, gosh, these are just ridiculously bad. Oh,
that's terrible.
Well, we did not score on that one. It is 16 seconds left in the second.
No!
We shut down the Colorado offense with one play, picked up a turnover, and then all of a sudden got the ball back and we're not going to do anything. It's 6-5-4.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Wow, Sam Fuller takes it to the house. He gets a big touchdown. That's the first of the game for Caleb. And it is 14-13, barring an extra point. Could be 14-14 going into the next half. Nope, Colorado's going to get the ball back in the beginning of the third and score a touchdown easily. So it is 21-14. There's a pass to Carl Jenkins for a first down. We, obviously, if you're watching this episode, you saw the Washington game where, oh my goodness, this is the second time Caleb is now injured. And we have jumped so far to the fourth quarter, 28-21. We are down now in the fourth quarter, but that is an astronomically long pass by Caleb for the touchdown, and that is setting up Sam Fuller another touchdown, 2 touchdowns for the sophomore, I think he's a sophomore, wide receiver, putting in some work in this game. Here we go, Caleb in audible, hands off to DJ. We're going to pick up 6 yards. That seems to be his bread and butter, about a 6-yard run every time. Carl Jenkins pick up the first down, and we are trying to hold on to this lead. We are up 28-20. My eyes are deceiving me. I was wishing we were that. It is 28-28. We are trying to get a score before the end of this game and pick up our first win of the season. DJ Howmiller, juking and jiving, gets a 19-yard reception for a first down. Handoff to DJ as well. Almost a first down on that one. 9-yard run. Caleb drops back. Throws that. Oh, almost intercepted. Read option. Caleb, there he is. White lightning picking up a big run. He is up to the first and goal. 2 minutes left in the fourth. Handoff. Poof. Eaten up by the defense. Handoff, fake, nope, that's a play action to Rawls, 2-yard pass, 3rd and goal. Can we punch this in? There it is, William Rawls to the windows, to the Rawls. There it is, 34-28. Can we hold this off? Only a minute 23 left in this game, and clearly we cannot. 25 seconds left. Defense did not hold off, and it's 35-35. Are you fucking kidding me? We're just gonna throw up a fucking interception with 25 seconds left. Good thing our defense stopped them. We're going to OT. This is the first OT of the game. Hopefully we can shut them down on defense and we get the ball first. Sam Fuller picks up. Oh no, that was not a first down, but Howe Miller does pick up the first down there. As you know, in overtime, there is no clock. We get a touchdown from Danny Lee, 12 yards, and we are up 42-35. Defense, do your stuff, and let's pick up our first win. They do not. Twice. Now they're up 49-42 in the second OT. There's Carl Jenkins. Picks up a first down on that pass. We have to score here. We have to score and get an extra point. And that is Sam Fuller for his 3rd touchdown of the game. We have 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions so far. 1 extra point away. And then next we have to go up again on offense and then try for 2. Which is usually our biggest kryptonite. We are in 3rd overtime now, 49-49. Caleb drops back, hits DJ for a screen pass, picks up our first down, and we are rolling here, 17 yards on that one. Caleb snaps, hits Sam Fuller for his 4th touchdown. Oh, wow, in his 2nd game ever, really starting as a 3rd quarter slot receiver, gets, wow. I'm sorry, Carl Jenkins, come on, dude. You are deep in the end zone. No one's around you, and you're going to catch that ball. Run out of the end zone. You're a tight end. You're one of the strongest guys on our team. Look at this. He is in the end zone. He is in the end zone. He could have just ran straight across, no problem, and caught that ball. There's no reason to step out of the end zone. Look at this. I know I'm just doing replays, and we all know we don't get the 2-point, but how does he not force himself into the end zone after running out of the end zone to make a catch that he could have made in the end zone? Oh, too many monster burgers, going for the wavy fries. Here it is. Let's see if Colorado they score a touchdown. We're gonna live look in their 2-point conversion, and we are going to 4 overtimes. They scored a touchdown. There is this 2-point conversion. We don't shut them down. It's 63-55. We have to score and get a 2-point conversion.
I have many points.
That was easy. All right, we gotta get this 2-point conversion, or else we lose the game in 4 overtimes, or we're going to 5. This is a big one. This is the game. This is the play of the game. Oh God, Sam Fuller, sure-handed Sam. 4 touchdowns this game. He had the ball in his hands, and he drops it. Oh, my God, Sam. I can't pile on you too much, Ben, but 4 touchdowns, and you could not get that final catch in 4 overtimes. Wow. We lose this one 63-61. We start our junior season off 0-2. I just cannot look at this, guys. I'm devastated. We could not pull it off. Let's go. Let's take a look at the box score. This game was just brutal. 4 overtimes, and Sam Fuller, 4 touchdowns in the game, drops the 2-point conversion when he had it in his hands. Wow. All right, guys, I'm tired of this. I cannot see it anymore. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe down below. We love to hear from you. Hit us up on the social medias, and we will see you guys next episode for more games of Caleb Hartford's junior season. Thank you for watching. See you next episode. Later, guys.